Edwards will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Khan to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
A few moves made in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Nicely played. Sawar showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. No, terrible shot. 2 runs coming from that over. Australia are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now.
The seamer comes into the attack.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, fantastic catch.
Carey looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Into the second over, Australia are now 5
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
15 for 1.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And out. A deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
Gale, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Mazarabani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Faulkner, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Brilliant diving stop.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Absolutely middled that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight through them with the slow ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Everyone's gone up. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Hart, the spinner, coming into the attack. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Into the 8th over, Australia are now 55 for 2.
Faulkner back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Fraser McGirt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer. Mazharabani showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Davidson looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Shot, should be runs here.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Mazharabani coming back into the attack has done well so far.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Went for the drive, complete miss. There could be a couple if they hustle. Driven through cover, just the one. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Simon, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
End of the 11th over. Australia now on 72 for 5.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. And out. Superb bowling.
And Guidi, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The Kings need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Nicked it through the fake and slip cord. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ngidi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot. The Kings with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Khan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Ngidi wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. So the spinner coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here. That's a solid shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Wong coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A few moves made in the field.
Poor shot, really lucky. The Kings with a massive shout. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Wong taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicely played.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Wong, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Runs added there. Australia 110 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
There'll be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Stark, the left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Driven through cover, just the one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played. Runs one. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wong wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Cummins looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. One over left in the innings. Curran to bowl it. Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beautiful catch.